Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Tonight we have the new Dacia Bigster, and in this video, as always, we will talk about lighting, interior lights, exterior lights, everything about lights you will find out in this video. Of course, I will have on my channel next days, guys. Stay close because you can see a series of videos with this Bigster, full review, test drive. All the information about the Bigster will come soon. Tomorrow I start all the tests and the videos, and will be really interesting because this is kind of one of the most affordable SUV in this class. It's very spacious. It has an amazing price as a full hybrid under 30,000. By the way, we have the 404 version manual here with us, but I have in plan next week to test also the hybrid, also 404, and also the one with LPG with gas. So stay close because will come a series of videos really interesting. Let's start with the key. This is the key, the same key as you see it also on Duster, of course. And also the lighting system is very similar with what you will see and what you will see on Dacia Duster. Look at this. On the key you have also this button which can turn on the lights, also the low beam, daytime running light, and also the tail lights, which is very good. You can turn it on and off. For example, if you don't find your car in a parking lot, you can just press this button and you turn on the lights, which is pretty good. Also the same design language regarding the lighting system as we see on Duster, which is very good because it looks really good. It's very slick. It's also integrated very nice with the grille in the front. If we go on the rear, you will see the same story on the rear apply as on the front. The same design language with this kind of a V shape around here. LED lights on the number plate, which is great, at least on this price range, really surprisingly. And also from my point of view, I think it's just perfect and it's pretty unique. Now I will go inside the car, turn on the engine. I want to show you the brake lights, which are up here. Here's the brake light, LED. Also I will show you the turning signal and the fog lamps and the reverse light, by the way. So let me go inside and turn on the engine. Then I will show you also the headlamps and the high beam as well. Now you can already see the brake. This is the brake, pretty powerful. I like the way they position it there. Now if I go in reverse, let me go in reverse. Right now I'm in reverse. You can see also on the right side low that white light, which is also pretty powerful. So in general, this is the way it looks. Good. Now let's go in the front to show you the high beam. And you can see right now in this moment we have turned on the low beam, which is full LED, and also the daytime running light on the upper side, like a Y design. This is kind of the design language, design signature which Dacia choose to have. Pretty bright low beam. It's a very good temperature of light, which I like very much. Anyway, let me show you the high beam, and the same story as on Duster. The high beam, sadly, it's a halogen light, and it is a yellow light, and it is around here. I don't know if you can see it. It's a yellow halogen light around here, and then it's mixing in an interesting way. I think if Dacia would put for the high beam also LED, will be just incredible. I mean, it will be just perfect. You don't need more light than that. And if you look in the front right now, you can see how the lights are blending in together. This is the low beam, this is the high beam, and you can see even the low beam go a little bit higher, and it's blending the colors together in a very nice way. I like this thing. You see, when you go back to low beam, it's go down. Now the low beam go up a little bit, you see that? And now it's going down. So it's nice that the low beam is go up a little bit, so we can blend in together the lights around there. I want to turn on the fog lamp and the hazard light, and I want to show you around the car, and then we will go inside as well. So you can see immediately when you turn on the hazard light, the upper side of the daytime running light, it's kind of turning into the turning indicators. It's very powerful, also LED. And yeah, let me take you on a tour around the car. So this is Bigster, the biggest Dacia ever made. And to be honest, on this design language, I think it looks better than Dacia Duster. I don't know why. It's just my opinion. I think it fits better, a little bit longer. It has better stance and it looks really good. I mean, look at the rims on this 404 version. 18-inch rims look great on the car. Even the biggest one, the 19 one, look great, but the 18 also fits really nice with the design of the car. Even the bluish color look great. So overall, I think the design language, the stance, the way it looks extremely nice. And also the lights are very visible, even though I'm not pretty sure. You see the fog lamp on the lower end. Here's the fog lamp, man, but it's so powerful. Look at on the ground, look at the distance. I mean, it's very, very powerful, even though it's a normal bulb light and it's not LED light. Here we have LED, and here, if I'm not wrong, it's a bulb light. But I'm not sure about that, because if you look from every angle you will watch it, it looks like an LED light. And even if you go from distance, it's very, very visible. It's just perfect. Visibility, it's the most important thing when it comes to lighting system, and the fact that they have this design language, unique design language in a V shape, I think it looks pretty cool. Of course, you saw before LED lights on the number plate, surprisingly, on this price range, to find that, and that's it. That's with the back end. If we go on the side, you can see the turning indicator on the mirror cap, which is very powerful. I like it. And what I can say I like too much is the fact that it's a halogen light. So it's not LED, it's a halogen bulb light. But if you go from the distance, it's pretty visible. But it is a halogen light. Now, going in the front, everything in this moment is full LED. The low beam, the fog lamp, and also the turning indicator. And you can see, if we go a little bit closer, the same temperature of color for the fog lamps and also for the low beam, which is great because it's blending together very nice. And then up here is the turning indicator, which it is LED. The low beam and the high beam are normal. For example, low beam is normal LED, so it's nothing extraordinary like a matrix or something like that, but it's more than enough to see very clear in the nighttime from my point of view. So yeah, this is the exterior. Let's go on the trunk to show you the lights. And here there are some interesting things that I want to show you. For example, right now you open the trunk, immediately on the right side here you have this halogen light, which is yellow. I would say it's pretty powerful, so you can see what's going on in the trunk here. By the way, look how big is the trunk. It's pretty impressive. And another extra light, which you can take it out because you have this U-clip, probably you already know that from Dacia. If you press this, let me show you, where is the button? I think it's around here. Where is it? Come on, man. I don't remember. Ah, here. Oh, wow, it's so powerful. And then you can have another light. Oh, look at this. Now it's pretty powerful. Man, but this is so powerful. And you can also move it around. Look at this. You can move it around. You can illuminate in the back, down. This is super practical, super cool. I like that. I really like that. But yeah, this is it. Now, let's go in the back here. The handle is on the upper side, big entrance here. On the door, you have a button for the windows and it's illuminated. Then you have, this is the interior light, which is very good. You have those two LED lights up there, which is very, very useful because it's illuminating the interior in a very nice, pleasant, ambient way. Then you have down here the USB, which are also illuminated. I think you can see them down there. Let me zoom in a little bit. Two USB-C illuminated. And now if I go inside, this is the dashboard, and then in the front you have another two LED lights in the front. Very nice, very, I would say very nice shape, and it looks really cool the way the light is folding down on the seats, and also the way it looks the interior. And this is the dashboard. Not too much ambient light, so it doesn't have ambient light on the dashboard. It's just the light behind the buttons, but I would say it's good, it's nice, it's pleasant to drive it in the nighttime. Doesn't bother you too much, you know, not too many lights that jump in your eyes when you're driving in at long distances. But anyway, overall it looks pretty good. Sometimes I prefer to have it simple without LED light and pay a better price and pay a lot of money for extra things that probably you don't need. Here on the door you have also the LED lights behind the buttons, which are very useful, very important to have it because you can see it very well in the nighttime. Here you have also physical button, background light, physical button, electronic handbrake, background light, and you can see one more time the way the lights, it's falling down on the seats in a very pleasant way. Plus this Bigster, by the way, it comes with panoramic glass roof, which looks so good. Anyway, let's go inside now, closing the door and the hazard light. Now you can see here buttons on the steering wheel, again illuminated left and right, very useful. Illuminated these different driving modes, which I will explain you about in the test drive video. Definitely check it out, very important, and also in the review video. There you have another 2 USB-C ports illuminated, very useful. And then here the start stop engine button, it's illuminated, and then all those physical buttons for climatic system are illuminated. If you're wondering, the glove box, it's also very illuminated. And then being here inside the car, because the screens are kind of on dark theme, it's fantastic, because not only that, you can put the brightness to minus, for example, 5, which is great driving in nighttime, doesn't bother you too much, but it's also very customizable. And also the cockpit, the same story. This is the low beam, by the way, and this is the high beam. So you saw it before, it goes down a little bit when you switch back to low beam. And then up here you have the vanity mirror, which surprisingly it has also halogen light. So many cars doesn't have any light there. And then of course in the middle you have this touch sensitive. Look at this light, it's touch sensitive, like in expensive cars. Cool stuff. Great job. You know, as always, I think it's simple, but simple and nice. I mean, you don't need more than that. It's very pleasant. We will drive the car. I will make a video, a separate video where I drive the car in the nighttime. Definitely check out that video to see the lights on the dark streets, the way they look, and also the ambient. But overall, I drive it in the nighttime, and it's very similar with what Dacia Duster is. And it's pleasant, it's nice. Also driving in nighttime doesn't bother you too many things inside here, and also you have a good visibility. Anyway, that was the video. I hope it was useful. If you have questions, ask me down below. Feel free to ask me, guys. Thank you very much to all of you that watching my video. I really appreciate it. I will leave all the technical data in the description of this video in case you want to find out more info about this Bigster 404. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Stay safe, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.